Ladies and gentlemen, American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Show. Well, a lot happened over the weekend, didn't it? Wow. Venezuela got hit. They extracted, you know this by now, they extracted Maduro and his wife. Nobody killed, couple injured, no aircraft lost. What an operation it was. A successful operation. And I support the operation 1,000%. Meanwhile, Musk is giving Starlink free to the Venezuelan people, who, by the way, are out and they're happy. They're out saying, yes, Maduro is gone, Maduro is gone. And Trump will not forsaken them. Socialists. Well, isn't it amazing how socialists in this country are out? This is crazy. They're protesting what Trump did. They're supporting Maduro. And Maduro was a complete socialist, narco-terrorist failure for Venezuela. I mean, what? Isn't it amazing? How do socialists answer that question? It's never worked anywhere. Why do you support socialism? Meanwhile, Maduro is going to be in court today in New York City, facing this is why they arrested him, a 2020 indictment for his illegal activities, narcotic trafficking in the United States. And you know what? We got Noriega, didn't we? Yes, we did. Obama killed Osama bin Laden, didn't he? Yep. He used drones and killed up people? But this is wrong. And then you've got, you can't make this up, New York's mayor, Mondami, actually referred to collectivism as the warmth of collectivism. Folks, collectivism is communism. There ain't nothing warm about it. Mondami referred to it and took a shot at rugged individualism. Unbelievable. Joe Biden's apparently making more than most as a pension because he was in government so long. He's making $417,000 a year. Joe, you can live in Delaware off that. Somalian fraudsters, they just keep coming and coming and coming. And guess what? Tim Walz is announcing today that he's no longer running for governor. You know what that's a sign of, folks? That's a sign that they're recognizing it is a political, legal disaster. This isn't going away. Mondami's wife, this is what communists do. Remember, Stalin lived well. Xi lives well. Kim Jong-un lives well. And so does Mrs. Mondami, who's wearing $630 boots. Went to a restaurant and got booed out of the place. Mark Cuban actually said that and I agree with him because this is my issue, that if a health insurance company got fined $100 every time they overbilled, we would have no national debt. I agree. Elon Musk met with Trump down in Mar-a-Lago, and he is all in for 2026. Thank you, Elon. He's our Tony Stark. He's our Adam West. Not our Adam West, excuse me. He is our Batman. All right, world news. Reaction in Venezuela is very, very good and very positive. Swiss lounge fire. You ready for this? These owners apparently got lots of other issues. About 20 people burnt up in a fire. The Iranians are in the streets, and Trump says he's locked and loaded and ready to help them. Other targets, Trump says Cuba, Colombia, Iranians, others. Be careful, you narco-terrorists. In pop culture, Critic Choice Awards, Best Picture, one battle after another. That movie sucked. I watched it. Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson for that movie. Best Actor, Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme. I haven't seen that movie, but he's a good actor. Jesse Buckley, Hamnet. I want to see that movie. Best Supporting Actor, Jacob Fiordi, Frankenstein. Best Supporting Actress, Amy Madigan, Weapons. Look forward to seeing Hamnet. Hamnet is Shakespeare's son that he named Hamlet after. He died. Madden. Apparently it's really great. Nicolas Cage plays John Madden. And the talk of the world was Tom Brady and Alex Earl carrying on in St. Bart's over the weekend. McDonald's, there's a class action saying there's no McRib in the McRib. That's funny. And Tommy Lee Jones' daughter, Victoria, passed away, 34, apparently a drug overdose. Sports Without Boundaries, the NFL playoffs are set. Denver and Seattle are the top seeds. They get a bye. And, of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers, what a game. Did you watch it? They missed the extra point, and the Ravens missed the field goal. Pittsburgh wins the AFC North. College football playoffs move on. We've got Oregon versus Indiana, and we've got Ole Miss versus Georgia. Or no, Ole Miss, they beat Georgia. Ole Miss versus, my God, it escapes me. Sorry. Myles Garrett, 23 sacks, broke the sack record. Head coaches, Falcons head coaches out. There'll be more. Troy Aikman's going to be a consultant for the Miami Dolphins. And Shrewsbury from Notre Dame got pissed off at a ref and chased him. I don't blame him. And your Shakespeare insult of the day is, don't be a perfidious, brassy clotpole. They play Miami. Ole Miss plays Miami. It came to me. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.